Welcome to Drinks Made Easy. I'm Paul Masterson, your host and resident mixologist. This episode, we're looking at our first drink request from Kimberly Riley of St. Louis, Missouri. She requested we took a look at the Pomegranate Mojito. Now, the Pomegranate Mojito is basically the same drink as the traditional Mojito, except you're adding a quarter cup of pomegranate juice. In this case, we're using Pom. So to make this drink, what you'll need is mint leaves, fresh lime, simple syrup, ice, white rum, seltzer water, and pomegranate juice. As I said, this time we're using Pom, but you can make it fresh if you have it, or there are some other companies that make pomegranate juice as well. The tools that you will need are a muddler, a beverage spoon, a jigger or pour spout, a Collins-sized glass, and a shaker. So, if you have these ingredients, we're ready to start mixing. All right, to begin, you're going to take a handful or a pinch full of mint, about 6 leaves, put them in the glass, and squeeze 1 lime into the glass. Now, I like to squeeze 1 lime in and start the muddling that way. So remember, the idea, just like with the traditional Mojito, is to muddle, not to destroy or tear apart the mint. You want to get the essence of the mint out, but you don't want to crush it so much that you end up with the bitterness. Squeeze the second half in. Remember to check your limes. These limes are really ripe, so you might have to adjust the amount of lime that you use depending on how ripe or unripe the limes are that you happen to have. Once it's sufficiently muddled, you're going to take your ounce or 2 tablespoons of simple syrup, pour that in, add your quarter cup of pomegranate juice. You're going to want to be careful with pomegranate juice because it is exceptionally good at staining clothes, so I wouldn't recommend doing this while wearing white. Next, fill your glass with rocks. Use either your jigger or pour spout for 2 ounces of white rum. That will be an 8 count. Put your shaker on top. And shake for a good 15 to 20 seconds at minimum. Next, you're going to want to top it off with seltzer. Now, if you pour too little seltzer, the flavor of the whole drink isn't really going to come together. It's going to be a little too strong. So give it a nice pour of seltzer. And then if you find the flavors haven't quite mixed yet, that's where your beverage spoon will come in. Just give it a few nice little stirs. A little garnish of mint. Twist it to get some of the oils out. Get the corner. And if you have a friend who happens to like a lot of lime in it, give a nice generous garnish. If they want more lime, they can add it. Cheers. That's good. Please remember to drink responsibly, because while everybody wants to make friends, no one wants to make them in a prison shower.